Hello, this is David, and welcome to Equity Story. Yesterday, we said on the Einstein Trending blog that the market still looked pretty, had a really bullish bias for this week, and it certainly played out that way. And when you're looking at this chart now, you'd think maybe 5,800 or even dare we dream 6,000 sometime in this month could be on the cards. But certainly, let's be realistic. Hopefully, 5,800 would absolutely be great. And obviously, as a result, seeing that sort of bullishness on the market, obviously most of the trending stocks are looking really, really good. And again, great to see NAB hitting record yearly highs. And we're talking, we've talked quite a few times over the last few weeks how when you get these banks trending, they can be real juggernauts, and looks very, very, very strong, up about 1.1% today, NAB. And ANZ again had a really good announcement, selling part of their Asian assets, picked up I think 1.7 billion, and again that chart looks very, very good. And we've got that target price of $32, and hopefully it's on the way. Corporate travel again, we've got a sort of little bit of profit taking later this afternoon, but we've got a higher target price on corporate travel at the moment, and it is absolutely trending beautifully. And certainly one stage was up about 2.5% and went pretty nicely through that buy signal. Again, good to see obviously BAP up, and BHP again, a stock we're buying this off that short-term trend. Again, looking really, really bullish. I think if we can just see BHP have one more good day tomorrow, then certainly that sort of $26, $27 target price should be on the cards. Just having a quick look, obviously, at the weekly buy and sell signals we put out, and although the market's about nearly 410, the markets are just closing at the moment. Basically, to show you nearly all these stories, Aristocrat, trend we put on the other day, has sort of ended up just under 1%, and went nicely for that buy signal. GUD again just went nicely for that buy signal, looking very, very good. Corporate travel, as you said, went for the buy signal. Funny enough, one stock that started the day, it was actually slightly in the red, was MLD. And again, I was thinking, oh god, that's we're not going to get a clean slate with those buy signals, and funny enough, it's up 3.21%. So that actually had the best day in the end out of a lot of them. And again, SIP went for the buy signal, and I think it's going to do a lot more, and so did 10 TNE. So all those buy signals have started this shortened week off really, really well. Again, with the stocks that are bullish, I think a lot of those are sort of pretty similar, but generally speaking, CWI, TME, they've all looked very, very good. What I would like to say, I mean, that the sort of 10 bagger section's been fairly sort of quiet area of the market. These micro caps have been the last year. It's good to see little new here. They had a great announcement today, where they've sort of been accepted into the US market, and it's obviously, I think the stock was up about sort of looks like it's most probably going to close around this 10.5, but the chart's looking very, very good. And if it can break, I think this sort of can get as high as 12 cents. We could have a nice little run with new here. It really is starting to tick all the boxes, and certainly on the front of getting these earbuds all passed to be sold in all the different countries in the world. They're certainly ticking quite a few boxes, quite early. And again, so ending up, it ended up at 0.11 cents. So I had a good sort of 20% up. And you know what, this is, and I said time and time again, this is how these sort of little 10 baggers can move. They can do nothing, they can go down. Sometimes, eventually you can look at them and think, oh, that you could be down 30-40%, but when they go, they go. And hopefully that will happen with new here. And if we can get it anything around 17-18 cents, we'll just sell half and let our profits run. I think that's basically all we've got to talk about tonight on Equity Story. I look forward to bringing you this report tomorrow night, and I'd like to welcome all the new members as well. Thank you very much, and good night.